Hi guys, I just thought I'd do like a video thing, right? So you just have to bear with me here. It's really, I'm being honest now. I wanted to share this with you today as it's the telling off I gave myself this morning. So you're just going to have to go with me. No matter what your job is, if you want it to work, you have to work, right? Even if you don't want to. If you want to get paid, you have to work. It really is quite as simple as that. No one can do it for us, and nor should we expect them to. We are all guilty of not doing what we should be doing all the time or putting so much effort in, so therefore we can't expect results. It doesn't matter whether you're in a network marketing company, direct sales, food chain, office, whatever it is, you have to work. Whatever level of ambitions lie, there is always room for improvement too. You know, all businesses have cycles. You need to learn them, survive and live through them. Any businesses will go up and down. You've got to ask yourself, who are you listening to right now? You're in communication with so many, but who are you actually listening to? People creep into you, and sometimes their opinions will not always be constructive. You know, you should change your job, you should do this, or that's not good, or this is not good, or if you worked harder, or go for that promotion. You know, people do it all the time and they creep in. But the best person to actually listen to is yourself first, and go with your gut instinct. You can't afford to listen to people that will chisel away your time, that is not constructive for you. Look exactly as to what you want. It's so important to come back to the vision board that you created for yourself once upon a time. Revisit it and get the emotion and drive to get what you want for yourself. In fact, this applies with everything, not just work, but life in general. We're not here to practice this life, but to live it. And I'm going to say it again, we're not here to practice this life, but to live it. We make ourselves the best we can be. Trust me, I know. Life is so precious, and every single day you get, you've got to make it count. Don't let your highs be too high. Don't let your lows be too low. It's okay to have a roller coaster of emotions, but reflect and come back to earth and the real world. Remember, as I said before, all kinds of businesses have cycles. Learn to master it and own it. If you want your business to work, don't forget to work and lead yourself. Right? Create a monthly task for yourself. How are you showing up? What are you doing? Ask yourself these questions. We get stressed and tired, but keep the faith in what you want to achieve. You know, what goals have you got going for you personally? What do you want? Set yourself a personal goal each month and base it on pride. Get excited and get value from it, and something you know you can achieve or attempt to achieve, right? They don't have to be big goals. They can be simple. If you're a leader in your form of employment or business, go look into your team or colleagues and see who's there. Take a look and see what can be done. Have integrity to yourself and share it with your team or the people you work with, right? It doesn't, you know, you don't have to be a boss or anything like that, but look at who you work with and think, I want to be like them, or who could I help? Ask yourself, would you work with you? If you wouldn't, change it. You will set a tone that other people will want to follow, but don't let people suck up your time too. Work with people who want your help. One of my favorite sayings is, it's easier to give birth than raise the dead. However, would you abandon your child if they're going through a rough time? I wouldn't. Nothing would take me from that. Make a conscious decision to be proactive. Incorporate this into your life. Don't wait for someone to call you or ask for your help. You call them or go to them. You can't make people want to work with you. You can't make people want to work harder at work. You can't do those things, but you can be there and let people know you're there if they want you as well. The investment of the time when you're proactive is not as much as you think. Don't use your time being unproactive, though. It is crazy. Trust me, we've all done it. We're all guilty. Look at yourself and your actions, because you have to look at yourself first. Don't blame other people or the company you work with or for or in. You have to look at yourself. I know some things won't be right or it doesn't feel right around you, but we've got too much of a blame culture. It's not like that, right? You have to face facts and get real. Experience your week to week productivity. Have a goal for the week. Have an efficiency of time. Know what you want to achieve and keep at it. Every time you do the same thing, it does get easier and easier and easier. But you've got to have some fun too, because to get through each day, there's got to be some fun involved with it. Sometimes you've got to do things you don't want to do. You know, it is the truth. Sometimes we have to do that. It's tough, but that's life, isn't it? But you can do it. And if you want something bad enough, you'll go out there and you'll get it. Chasing things and trying to do things and shiny things, and I'm going to do this now, I'm going to do it, and this, I was crap at that, so I'm going to do this now and I'm going to be better. And I'm not just talking about network marketing here. I'm talking about whether you work in, I don't know, anywhere, McDonald's, shoe shop, anywhere you work. Oh, I don't like that person, I don't like this person, and this, and the boss is this and that. Get over it. It doesn't matter what we do, you have to do it. I'm guilty of it. I haven't done enough lately. I could have done so much more than I've done. You know, what prompted me in a way to do this, I got a phone call this morning. I used to mentor quite a lot of footballers, and it's not something everybody knows about because a few do, but I sort of keep it private, and obviously I'm respectful to them, so I don't give their names out. They wouldn't appreciate that. But somebody phoned me this morning and said, I know you don't do so much mentoring anymore and stuff with us, but please can I just talk to you as a friend? And I thought, okay, yeah, okay. So I did. And in actual fact, I ended up the conversation by saying, thank you. Thank you to that person, because they don't realise what they actually did for me this morning. Because by helping somebody else, it actually helped me. And I needed that. I really needed it. So I believe that anyone can do anything they want if they really, really want it. I don't, if it's in sporting or work, or they're a musician or they're a creative person. Sometimes though, we just have a fear and we don't think we can do it, or we don't think we're good enough, or we worry about what other people think about us. You can't be like that. You have to just go for what you want to do and wish it for yourself, but also wish it for other people too. And I think it's really important as well. If you believe in yourself and you believe in other people, tell them and tell yourself. And it's okay to have moments where you don't believe or you feel down or whatever, but you can really do it. And I'm looking at my hair here. It looks like a bird should be sat in my head. Oh, but okay, that's me. All right, that was it really. I just wanted to say that, and I hope it's of use to some of you. And just, you know, go out there and go for your dreams and do everything you want to do. Because remember, you've only got one life. It's not practice this. It's not a practice. God bless.